No, my friends, the battle's not over yet. It's not over yet, Snake. I figured, you know, might as well just dive right into the action once again. Make sure that you get the full effect of what it really means, the Metal Gear Saga. And just don't make it stop. Like, fuck doing Resident Evil 2 for now. Just gonna dive right into MGS2, because that's what we do here in this channel. We stay on fucking point. You know that when you're coming to reweed it, you come in to see only the best memers in the world. And really, the only guy in this channel is me, so hey, hallelujah. Now you probably know this song from... It's pretty loud, I'll say that. Now I really like this song, but when it's loud, guys. I have to turn it down a little bit. There's Christopher Randolph. So yeah, this is controversial at the time, and to a point it still is. MGS2, a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people still think it's one of the weakest entries in the series. I fucking love it. I mean, I think it's fantastic. Every time I've played it, I had a blast. I really don't think the gameplay for it is that bad at all. Like, it's clunky. It's a bit clunky sometimes, and it will show. But it's, come on, you know? Like, it was, what, 2001? 2002? I think it was 2001. So, you know, with the amount of layers that things you can do in this game, I think it's only it only makes sense that it would have this kind of issue. But the story is, once again, it tries to do something else other than telling a story. It's trying to tell you something as a player, which I think is also very nice as well. And the ending theme by Rika Muranaka is also very nice. So yeah, there's a guy with a gas mask. Just so you know, everybody that wears a gas mask is fucking gay. And there's no way you'll ever see that in this channel. There's no way you'll ever see anybody with a gas mask in this channel at all. Because gas masks are for nerds. Colonel, did you say nerd? I said nerd. Solid Snake, on the other hand, he only wore a gas mask for like what? 10 minutes maybe, if at all. When at the beginning of... Okay, so I guess Snake is gay. He gay. He as fuck, nigga. Oh wow. I double dipped in there. I annoyed the homosexual community and the black community in just 1 minute. Man. If this channel ever explodes, I'm gonna have a lot to answer for. I just realized something, by the way. And that is, I should probably put this here. And I'll tell you why. It's because the map will be showing up over there. So, we don't want that up there. That said, Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. And we're just basically going to be doing a just new game, boys. We're going to do a new game. Thank you, Plant. Alright. Put it on hard, because I'm hardcore like that. And because... Oh, right, yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing I haven't told you guys. And that is, whenever I fire up this game, it's in Spanish. So I almost fucked it up. I don't really understand why it does that. I guess it just goes off of, like, the actual... language for the computer. But, like, it never stays. Like, if I tell it... by the way, it does that thing as well, where you can actually move it a boot and it changes the... changes the colors. But yeah, like, why can't it stay on... See, I know Mr. Skeltal is probably a cheesy guy and would like me to actually make it no game over discovered, because I lose my shit easily. Fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna be seen at all, but whatever, you know, at least you'll get to see the cool AI if I do.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Watch out, don't stand out in the cold for too long or you'll catch a cold, Snake. Here we are, the George Washington Bridge. The almighty famous George Washington. Up on the Hudson River, New York. Here's some cars. There's Tomozaku Fukushima. I think if they make a Metal Gear Solid 6, now that Kojimbo is not in there, I don't know if he's on Kojima Productions or not, but if he's not, I would dearly appreciate if Tomozaku Fukushima, which is the writer for MGS2 and co-writer for MGS2 and 3, would be at the helm of the story writing. I would probably buy it. I will probably buy it anyways because I will. If it comes out, I'll probably just do a let's play of it for the kicks. But that's flimsy. Maybe I'll do a let's play of the Pachinko. Anyway, here's Snake having a walk. Not a wonk, but a walk. Fuck you, Yuji Korekado. Don't program the AI so well. It's just a nice little walk. There's a man with a hoodie in his 30s. Drags down a little bit, but that's the opening for. Oh, well, it just took me saying that for it to actually pick up the pace. Oh, that was a nice coat. It's a nice raincoat, Snake. Why would you throw that away? Off he goes. I guess he really just can't leave the infiltrator life behind. Whoa! Oh shit, he's gonna be seen. You'd think they'd notice the cord. I mean, it's pretty fucking fat. Whoa! Yeah. Harry Gregson Williams, God bless him. Spooked away. And there he is. You'd think it'd be shouting a little bit, because that doesn't look very healthy. But it's Snake, so nothing faces him really. Somebody's probably seeing me right now. In fact, there's a guy.
He's right on the sketch. He'll know soon enough.
Guess who's back? Back again. You are standing right in the fucking middle of everything, Snake. You are an easy target. But go and tell him that. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Welcome to the Let's Play. The official Let's Play. Sponsored by Konami. Because they're probably gonna copyright the shit out of this one as well.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
It's fine.
You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Oh.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Let's
You
get
know
to
how
work.
the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Well, we know now.
Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The plot thickens
The mission
already.
objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge.
Okay.
We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try
The
to
moment you
avoid
let me go.
confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Well, shit. That happened quickly.
Let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take
Okay,
down
good.
an elephant with that thing.
Oh my God.
The laser sighting too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
I have not.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Okay, good. Because we never really used it in MGS1, but yeah. It works the same way. Also, it serves as binoculars.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists.
So?
Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But
Goddamn
this might
Otacon.
be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside.
Well, not with this storm.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the...
How can you see that? There's no way you can actually see that. From where he's standing, at least. Uh-oh. Well, shit. There goes that. Ugh. Okay, well, I get it. I get it.
Looks
Jesus.
like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
That's it, man. Oh!
Russians?
You sure?
I mean,
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
and if it wasn't obvious enough, now bring out the babushkas.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Yeah, be on it. What's wrong, Snake? You seem a little bit disturbed. Christ, they did a fucking...
Theirs now.
They did a job on his fucking face for this one.
Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamel's chopper, right? Killer whale.
Well,
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens.
okay.
The frequency's 141.12.
Just like the classic
I'll
one.
check in and save my progress.
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Just like the classic
Sorry,
one.
but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I'll try my best. There's not really much I can really do. Not really much I can really do. Really, 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 really. Here we go, baby. We're going in. Now, a man has to be really wary. Let's see what we got here. We got some pentazemin. That's important. Now let's see what we can do with this pentazemin in here.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes.
That's really what I always
The impact of the
pictured.
round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin.
Damn.
The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy.
Maximum
the gun is fitted
accuracy.
with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Well, one could argue that it could overdose them. You know, like you could do that.
You have pentazamine in your inventory. If you need to take some, select it in the item window and push the enter button. Pentazamine is a mild tranquilizer used to treat clinical depression, obsessive compulsive behavior, and anxiety. It belongs to the benzodiazepinate family.
Okay.
And along with its antidepressant and anti-anxiety qualities, it suppresses convulsions. Take it when you have a tough shot ahead with a sniper rifle, and you need to minimize shakiness. But I guess you don't have one of those yet.
Yet.
Well,
Yet.
you can
We'll
also
get there.
try some if you're feeling really seasick.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good, because we're in the middle of the thingy. There we go.
Otacon, I took the pentazamine and you're right. The seasickness is gone.
Wow, really?
What do you mean, really? You said...
Drugs are mostly about placebo effect. If you believe it's effective, it is. You're more naive than I thought.
Oh, man. Poor Snake. Fucking outsmarted on the first minutes of Let's Play. And he's already being laughed at. Now, what else have we here? We have here some stuff. Some chaff grenades. That's nice. It's important to have some chaff grenades on your hands. Because where else are you gonna have them, really? Okay, now, there's a dude patrolling over there. So let's see if we can move out of sight before he actually touches us. Touch me in places. Now let's move a little bit before he comes back and grab a ration. Excellent. There he is. Let's wait for him to move. They can't really see all that well still, which I find funny, but it is what it is. Now he'll move again, I'm pretty sure. They all move eventually. Oh, well. Oh, a little bit more and I would have fallen trap of that. Shit. Okay, now, wait. There we go. Now this is the perfect time to continue. I know how to open a fucking door, so relax, okay? Otacon, thank you. It really just tells you, just smash the fucking like button. Anyway, inside we go. Oh, Jesus, okay, well, never mind that. It was... well, what a miss, Snake. What a miss. Down, down, down. Da-dum, dum, down. Oh, we have another ration here. Quick. And... let's have a little bit of a meme call here.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
My fucking god, Snake. What a laugh of a guy. Well, well, well. What have we here? Let me just let me actually get the whole screen of it. There we go. That ought to do something. Here's a dude. I almost said something really offensive again. Let's see if we can scare him a little bit.
Freeze.
Hey! What's up, baby? No worries. Take your time. Take it easy. Now here's something really funny. Like, or at least I think so. I think it's funny. If I can do it. Anyway, I've done the stupid. I've acted the Mickey for a little bit, so let's continue. See, this Metal Gear Solid, this game specifically, has a lot of knickknacks to it. There's something here that I actually want to explain in greater detail once I do it. Let me just first of all get rid of the enemies in it. Oh, whoa, okay. Well, my game's having a little bit of a fucking stroke there. I was pressing it correctly, but for some reason it... No, by the way, yeah, you can show yourself behind corners and shit. Hit him fast. You gotta hit him fast. Now, let me tell you something fucking absolutely insane. Hideo Kojima had his team write an algorithm for this. And what this is you can probably see the ice melt. And if not, we'll use the camera for you to see it better. Right? You see that the ice melts, right? Well, there's a fucking algorithm in this that makes the, just like in real life, makes the ice melt slower so long as it's closer to another piece of ice. Because of the heat, well, heat and energy conduction. Yes, he actually had fucking people working on that. Like, what? Why would you do that? Like, that's one thing I don't understand. Like, sure, okay, I get that, you know, you're really cheesy and you like attention to detail. But one thing's attention to detail and the other is just going out of your way and wasting development resources on something that's not even gonna be noticeable. Like, I wouldn't know. I only learned of this a couple of days ago. Anyway, freeze. And to the head. Let's see if he's scaring something or not. He's scaring something. No, they don't have anything on him. So let's continue moving. This used to be something like groundbreaking back in the day where you could see the shadows, basically, and you could tell. If you don't have the radar, you can tell where that guy is because of the shadow. That's the tricky peaky. Anyway, there's a camera over there, so surveillance camera. We're gonna try and make our way over there without being seen by the camera. I fucking hate this camera on hard. I'll say that. It's chaff grenade. Chaffnado. And so it begins. Oh, another camera, by the way. I love how the game just has the need of telling you every time that there's a camera. Oh! Okay, well, good enough, good enough. So I'm pretty sure there was some unnecessary ammo here. Let's see if I can get the attention of this goon and get him out of there, because he's on a pretty annoying spot. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Excelente! What a life. He didn't even see the other guy. I mean, who's the man, really? I can play this game so easily here. A lot of dead Marines. That's for sure. I'm so beautiful.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Well, here they are. The Ruskies. Down they go. They really want that Metal Gear, don't they? Deploying. I really hope I don't yank the controller out. Yank it. Yank it, wank it. Yeah, it does say Kasetka on it, so. You know, it's probably the Russians. Just saying. Beep beep. Let's get some information. Let's get some intel.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal...
There was some kind of rustling outside, it seems. Oh! Who these? Seems somebody's outside. However, seeing as 27 minutes just passed, I wanna be saving the game for now, so.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I do wanna save Mei Ling. Mei-Con. Now, disregard this. That's my previous game, so it's just gonna save over, I don't fucking know this, I guess, 11 hours. This is my original Let's Play, my original playthrough of this when I got the good computer. I had already played it in the past, but anyway. Fuck off, right? 11 hours to finish the fucking game?
You, of course, know the saying, one for all for one?
I do.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days,
Oh
huh?
shit.
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll
Duh.
teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Wow,
Great.
thanks a bunch. Yeah, great. Fucking hilarious memes. Anyways, that's it for now, so yay. We'll leave it at that.